Hello and welcome to my first vlog. As you can see, I don't have a studio. I'm gonna keep this vlog really simple and just focus on talking about stuff that I feel could be to some value for some people that watch what I do on YouTube. And it's gonna be a little bit gear, a little bit color grading, but mostly I feel it's gonna be a little bit why I do what I do, and film my family and photograph them and stuff like that. But it's definitely gonna be a lot of questions has been asked about color grading and the usage of some lenses and stuff like that. So I feel that's gonna be subjects in future vlogs. But as you can see, I don't have a studio. I'm a filmmaker and a photographer, but mostly I'm a dad to three small girls, in which you can see in the videos if you go watch them. And it's also going to be a lot of that coming up as well, because that's what I love to do. And as a filmmaker and photographer, I feel it's really rewarding to do stuff like that, because I get like a win-win. I develop my skills in both filming and photography and taking photography, and also that comes along with editing and stuff like that. I really get good at keeping it fast and doing everything in a high speed and getting it to a pretty decent quality. So that's my main job as a dad to three small girls. But also I'm gonna do some tips and tricks on the color grading and gear and what you can think about. Today I want to touch about a subject that really struck me when I was thinking about how am I gonna start this vlog, and my mother said she was going to a place, a really special place, and it is where my oldest brother is buried, and he passed away when I was still in my mother's stomach, so I never got to meet him. But the thing that really struck me is that my oldest daughter is almost at the same age now as he was when he passed away, and it was a terrible car accident. Everyone was fine except him. He was really unlucky and passed away immediately, and that got me thinking that that is why I do what I do, try to capture everything I can, whether it's with sorry, my camera and doing more professional work, but also with my phone. I try to capture everything, because you never know what's going to happen, and even if that's the worst case scenario, you still want to capture them when they're so small. The years go by so fast. She's almost 5, my oldest daughter, and the years has just flew away. And I have 2 more. They're turning 3 and 2 quite soon. So that's my main job as a father of three children. So I thought that would be a quite good subject to just start talking about. For those of you who want to or feel maybe as a parent you don't have time or you don't have energy, take the time and take the energy to just do stuff with them and film them, whether it's with your phone, as I'm doing right now, or with a better camera, to make the most out of it, and do that, and try to develop the other skills that comes along with that in editing and color grading and everything that's in between that, because you can really develop skills and get like me, a win-win, where you capture your family in the small adventures you do with them, and also develop the other stuff as well in editing and everything in between. Learn to color grade, learn to exposure, learn to manual focus if that's something you want to practice on, or try out different lenses and different lighting and everything in between. So just do that and try to capture everything you can when they are small, or of course when they're older as well. But I thought that would be quite maybe an introduction to the things I do and why I do them, because I feel it's so important. But this vlog I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep it quite simple and unedited. Just talk about gear, talk about color grading, and often I think it's going to be stuff like this, where I just talk to a camera about stuff I feel as a father and as a filmmaker and as a photographer. I feel I want to keep it simple and yeah, like you see, I don't have a fancy studio. I'm not gonna do like fast. Yeah, that's them. This is my life as a father of 3. You don't get many minutes where you can do stuff, so I'm gonna keep it quite simple. Maybe talk to the phone quite a bit, and keep the more professional work to my films, which is mostly like highlight stuff of adventures we go on, vacations and stuff like that. So please follow along if you wanna see some interesting stuff. Check out the shorts. I'm gonna do a lot of those where I just present stuff, vintage lenses and stuff like that I use, stuff that's coming up. I also want to mention that I got an opportunity to try out new cinema lenses. You can see a hint of that in a short video I did just a day back or something like that. I'm gonna try out those and film some material for that company, which is really fun. Just the lenses are new cinema lenses that are coming up, but they have it's supposed to have somewhat vintage character, which I love. I do a lot of filming with my Canon FD lenses, which are old, but the character is really good, and it's something that's really draws me into staying creative and just try out new stuff. And I do that mostly with my family, but I just go out and film nature and stuff like that as well, to just keep it going and doing what I love to do, which is filmmaking and photography and just yeah, stuff like that. So this is my first vlog with my first time talking to a camera, so bear with me. I'm a little bit new at this, but I'm gonna try to keep it going and see how many find it of interest to just listen. It's not gonna be any fancy editing. I want to talk maybe a little bit more like a monologue to myself, and also a dialogue with you guys that's following this channel and wondering about stuff. So we'll see you in the next vlog. I've said it 1,000 times, I'm sure. I'm gonna try to keep it simple and just talk about stuff so you can really listen to it instead of watching it, because it's not gonna be that much fun watching it, especially right now, the first vlog anyways. But I'll see you around, and I hope you find some value to this, and if it's something you want me to touch on, just feel free to ask it in the comments, and say, hey, this is really interesting what you're doing, if it's a lens, if it's color grading, if it's just general tips and tricks, yeah, just feel free to ask, and I'm gonna keep it like that, and watch my more professional videos where you want to see the final footage of something. Yeah, so I see my little girl is is creeping up somewhere here. So I'm gonna end this, and I'll see you around. Take care of yourself, and I see you in future vlogs. All right? Take care. Bye bye.